Sophie, give it back. It's mommy moment.
It's a real mommy moment. I got all three of my kids here. This is kind of like the BookTuber mommy moment version.
Read it.
My son wants me to read to him. Oops.
Read it.
Puppy
Dog pals.
Okay.
Bingo.
We are reading it, honey.
Bingo.
Say hi.
And rollies, joke, and riddles.
It's definitely a mommy moment. We're all in our pajamas. He's not even wearing pajama pants or underwear or anything. And I need to read to him a couple of jokes here before we can go on with this video.
Mommy, give me gun. Mommy, we start from... No.
Sophie wanted me to read this page.
We start from here, I think.
Okay. Puppy dog pals, bingo and rollies, jokes and riddles.
I want you to take a video of it.
I am taking a video. Okay. What's worse than raining cats and dogs? Hailing taxi cabs. Hailing. Like rain. Hail. I get it. What state has a lot of cats and dogs?
I don't know.
Pennsylvania. What did one flea say to the other? Should we walk or take a puppy?
Take a puppy.
Where does Captain Dog like to buy his groceries? At the supermarket.
That actually is market. Superstore. Oh yeah, that's
Okay.
there we go.
One more.
My watch is
That's not a good one.
My watch.
What?
Guys, it's
Knock knock.
not a video. It's a mommy
Dog
moment.
collar.
Where?
Dog collar.
This is dog collar.
I don't know. Answer the phone and find out. Like caller ID.
Let's read it. You're not.
Okay, so I don't know if we will get through this video or
Let's read it.
not, but this is a mommy BookTuber moment, and I'm currently just trying to finish.
All
Still,
the light.
what is it called?
All the light we cannot see.
Yes.
Give me.
So I'm like 100 pages out of finishing it, so that with kids will take me like a week. But I'm really hoping to finish it by the end of the day. I was hoping to finish it yesterday, but I was just too tired. So we were at the library the other day, and
I'm reading it.
he's reading my book. My other book that I'm really excited to start. So Sophie, what did you grab from the library? What's it called? She decided that she wants to get into big books like mommy, because the size of this one. And the
Peter
size.
and the Stair Catchers.
Star.
Oh, Star Catchers.
Yeah.
Interesting.
So this is supposed to be like before Peter Pan. And I finally found the age on it, which my daughter is 7.
7.5.
And it says ages 10 and up. So there's three in this story. So we'll see how that goes. But we'll start it, and if it's not good, well, it's just from the library. So we didn't spend any money on it. But it looks interesting, and I'm excited to start reading it.
Wait, guys. It's mommy moment. Oh, look. That's the wrong way.
She got gum yesterday.
Yummy. Nah.
So we're excited, right? So if you're excited to get into this book. So okay, Sophie, show us the back of the book again. Authors.
The authors. One of the authors have a pirate thing on the back.
Yeah,
on
it's
their,
like drawn on.
on their.
So what are their names? Dave, Barry.
Dave, Barry. Mommy, Mommy.
Okay.
Mommy.
My question for you is: my kids are
Mommy.
3, almost 4, 5.5, 6 in November. and 7.5.
Five and a half.
What books do you recommend? We have a lot of books. We have the Robert Munch books, of course. We have the Little Critter books, of course, which I grew up on. We have some Berenstein Bear books. My daughter has read the Malawi books. We have the Narwhal. It's like Narwhal and Jelly Jolt and stuff, but we haven't started those.
And Hello Kitty. Dun.
We were in the middle of reading the Malawi books. We do have the Narnia series that we haven't read yet. Our kids they watch Captain Underpants, but we've bought and read all of, or almost all of, the Dogman books.
Good. And Hello Kitty, don't forget Hello Kitty.
My daughter here, she loves Hello Kitty, and I found some Hello Kitty books on Scholastic, so we bought those, and those are really cute and fun. So what very easy chapter books would you recommend for ages, 7, 8 years old? For grades 2, 3, and even beginner French books, as I don't speak any French at all.
You guys like Pokemon?
I don't speak any French at all, but they are in French immersion, and my husband speaks French, so he is able to help them with whatever. And my daughter also picked up a Pokemon Magna at the library. And my husband's very into that, like the Japanese culture and the Magna books and stuff.
And we have Lego books.
And Lego books.
If you have kids, do your kids like Pokemon?
Yes, do your kids like Pokemon? It's what we grew up on as well. I wasn't into it as much, but more my husband's thing.
Pokemon Amiibo.
Okay, sorry. It's a real mommy moment here. So we also have the Bad Kitty books. My mother-in-law got one, like a big, it was like a big one for younger kids with the alphabet and stuff. And our kids just loved it. They can read it, like, even though they can't actually read, they can read this book just by memory. So we have the big stack, I think it's 6 or 7 of the Bad Kitty books. These are the Malawi books, which are about Pegasus. I think some of them some of them are unicorns. Bad Kitty, I don't think we've read that one yet.
No, this is the.
So let us know what kind of books that you like to read with your kids. The age ranges, boy, girl, whatever.
Evening?
Yeah, the Night Realm. There's like the Night Realm and the Day Realm, and I think there's like a snow realm, like an ice realm.
And this is Summer Realm.
I'm not sure what ages these are for. I also got them from Scholastic. Appeals to 2nd and 3rd graders, reading level grade 3. So they like them. Anyways, for myself personally, I have All the Light We Cannot See, like I said, that got thrown on the floor, of course. But one that a friend of mine posted on Facebook, she's like, I just read this, it was really awesome. And I was like, I need this book, and so she lent it to me. Is God and the Transgender Debate. Sorry, that might be backwards. By Andrew T. Walker. And what does the Bible actually say about gender identity? So I'm really, really, really looking forward to reading this. This is definitely a topic that really interests me. God, the Bible, and what it says about these hot topic issues that are in the media right now that are...
Amico.
What?
Amico.
I don't know what
And
to say.
tell your kids if you like. Tell your kids if you like learning books.
Yes. I'll talk about this book in just a second, Maya.
Mommy.
Okay, I'm gonna try and finish this really quick because it's already long. Yeah, start it. She's warming up my coffee. Books like this really interest me because they're hot topics. They're current. They're relevant. I think as Christians need to learn how to talk with people of all walks of life. And so I'm really interested to know what this book says and whether I will agree with it or not. We'll see. And then Maya was showing off this book here that I bought a couple years ago, actually. God Made All of Me. A book to help children protect their bodies, and it is by Justin S. Holcomb and Lindsay A. Holcomb. So definitely a book worth checking out. It's all about teaching kids about what parts of their body are like appropriate to kind of like show off. If it's covered by a bathing suit, other people shouldn't be looking at it or touching it. Safe touch, unsafe touch. If you're uncomfortable with someone saying something or touching somewhere, go talk to an adult like that you trust. Who can you trust? Somebody like a mom or dad or a grandparent or a teacher. God made all of me, your mouth, your hair. What's this one?
Eyes.
So yeah, it's a really awesome book for ages, like even starting like with our son who's not even 4 yet. Very good concepts in it. Yes, your arms, your hands. Your nose. And it just talks about who's safe and how like
look at this one.
Doctors and stuff like that might have to touch you in an area that's normally not okay, but it's okay like if your parents are with you kind of thing. And also it even talks about like if you don't want a hug from someone like your grandma. Mom said, and if you don't want to be hugged or kissed or give a high five or a handshake, just say no thank you. So even sometimes, you know, like you don't want to give your grandma a hug even though you love her and she's a safe person, that's okay to say no.
Your dad,
and this is a great book to even talk with grandparents about and say like it's okay, you don't need to be offended if your grandchild says no, they just don't want to be touched, and that's okay.
Your grandma, your
and then Sophie is showing off this book, which I think everyone has probably seen. Now Strong is the New Pretty, which I haven't even gone through with you guys yet. But I've been wanting to buy it for a long time, and when I was on vacation with my mom and my brother, I found this at a used, like a thrift store, and it was $4. So my brother actually bought it, so thank you to Uncle Bruce for that one. And I just saw that there's like a boy version of it now. So I'm really excited to even go through this book more with my daughters. And
your grandma, your dad, your mom, your teacher, and your doctor.
So these are people that it's okay to say no and who you can talk to if you have any concerns or whatever. And yeah, this book is a really great book. We've read that one several times. Anyways, thank you for listening, and this is another really long book. Another long video. But thank you for listening, and I hope you enjoyed. And again, comment down below. Hold on, Maya. Hold on. Comment down below what kind of books you like to read as a mom. Just as a person. Doesn't have to be mom related. And books that you like to read with your kids that are more age appropriate.
And even if they say stop, you should respect the little one who's saying stop and don't touch it.
That's right. Say bye.
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 Mommy,
See you on the next Mommy Moment video.
And Mommy Moment video is done.
Make sure to subscribe.
Subscribe on this video and make sure you always come on Mommy Moment videos.
Give us a thumbs up.
Yeah. Give us a thumbs up.
And this is our sister.
Thumbs up. Hit subscribe. Like the video. Share it with your other moms.
If you like it or you don't like it, subscribe.
That's right. Bye.
Subscribe.
Bye.